This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
And good evening, everybody. Happy 4th of July Eve. I almost said New Year's Eve. That's the type of day it's been. I almost said Happy New Year's Eve. We're about half a year away from that. Happy July 4th Eve. If you're like me, your town is having their fireworks show tonight. So we're going to go until probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time they're due to kick off the fireworks. Let me see if I can find that real quick. So let's see. Dun, dun. Gates open at 5:30. I don't care about that part of it. I'm not going there because I can sit at my house and watch it. Okay, it begins around 9:30. So roughly, we'll have about 2 hours. And howdy, Ice. I know you're not here, but if you watch it on playback, howdy, sir. The other black man, welcome in, sir. And the God of the Abyss. I'm in kind of a good mood. It's kind of been a weird day, but I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm happy. We're going to give a little love to the mini account. I really don't know what I can and cannot do on this account right at the moment. One of the things I think I'm going to try and do is the Valiant EQ. I need rank up materials. I need more champions. I need all sorts of stuff. I've got some Battlegrounds trophy tokens, whatever the currency is there that I need to spend. I'm almost capped. I've got somewhere in here. One of these is the trophy tokens. I've got 141,000, but sitting over here in the little spinning wheel, I've got 50,000 right there. Plus rewards coming in from Battlegrounds fairly soon. So yeah, we need to do a little bit of that. I may try the ordeal. I don't know if I'll get the whole way through the ordeal. We may finish it up tomorrow, but we may start the ordeal. Yeah, I got some rewards to claim. I've been trying to hold on to some of this stuff as long as I can. Let's see what I've got as far as crystals. If we can open anything to maybe help us on our adventure tonight. We can't open a Titan. We did that not too long ago. And I'm going to go big screen over here. I'm going to look over this way. My eyes are tired and sore, and, well, I need big screen. So, yeah, we're a ways away from a 7-star. Going to hold off opening relics and all that to have the resources to rank up new ones. I don't think I've got anything over here that I can really open. I have not bought anything on this account for the heat wave deals. I may probably just get B here because that just makes sense. I am kind of low there. I can always use tier 4, and the tier 4 alpha would at least let me form 1. I can probably buy the other ones with marks or with the radiance to be able to rank 3 somebody else on this account. Hey, Sam. So yeah, we'll probably do that tonight at least. But let's jump in. I don't have very many units here. Let's jump in. I'm going to start with the event quest. I'm going to start by going big screen. I did pin a comment up there for you folks joining in. Mike Hill, member of the community. You see him in here a lot. He is one of the mods on the channel. He is in game as Cal L. He bounces around a lot of the channels. Having a little bit of a rough time. I put the link up there for a GoFundMe that has been created to kind of help him out. So if you can help, great, give to him. If you're planning on giving to the stream, don't give to the stream. You can kind of go in and help him out. So yeah, that's kind of it. First path up here is going to be mutant attackers. Okay. This type of quest for this account is not its specialty because I don't have a lot of champions ranked up. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a massive pain in the butt because you can see, I mean, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I've got 25 fairly ranked champions. Do we start with Captain Batman here? How many fights are there on the path? Does anybody remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 15 mutants. Got it. Thank you. So I can do 5, 10, 15. I think we're just going to do all the top ranked ones. and maybe Mr. Sinister and Storm in there. Let's start with Storm. I know she doesn't have a striker. She doesn't have stat focus. I don't care. I think she's rank 1, level 1. I need to rank her up on this account, by the way. Yeah, rank 1, level 1. Let's see if she can do this fight. It's kind of fun trying to do some of these paths on the mini account. This mini account really has nothing. And note to self, don't hit into the block. And I know I could be doing heavies to continue the shock, but do I really need to? Because it should finish her right here. Easy enough. You came only to boo. That's fine. Have I tried the new BG? Yeah, I tried. Did I do one fight? Yeah, I did one round just to get the win. Seem okay. You know, get some heal reversal champs in there. Get some champs that can throw on some debuffs. Get some... Yeah, it just... To me, it just didn't seem hard at all. It seemed like it's going to be... I think it's going to be a more fun meta. I like that there's not a lot of power gain. I like that you can parry. So, from that, hold it. Oh, that's right. You don't heal up in between fights here. Okay. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Gonna have to keep that in mind. All right, let's parry a couple times here. Can we get a bleed on us? I got to take it a little slower. I was thinking you healed up between fights. Kind of like whatever that last quest was, Wheel of Fate, whatever. No, I did not mean to do that. But I did it anyway. Okay, healed up a little bit there. I'm just going to kind of work low end to high end. Let's go... Should we try North Star? I've not really ever fought with him. Really don't know how to use him. I'm not sure of his combos, but it's against Cap America here. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, what do you think of the new metas? For those of you that have spent some time in there. How do you play this guy? Is it special 2, special 1? I know there's something about momentum and other things. I don't know, that seemed to do okay. That wasn't good. Not used to it. He would be one I'd have to play a lot to get used to his combo. It's kind of like Okoye. Kind of have to play her a little bit to get used to. Oh man, who's got a slow? Can we do Toadykins here? Anybody else got a slow? That's ranked up. Guess it's Toad. In Toad, we trust. Wow, you guys are quiet tonight. Everybody drinking for the 4th already since they have off tomorrow? Did I miss a memo that it was, silent hours? Even Messiah is quiet. I can be quiet too, There's a slow. I think we're just going to do special twos with this guy. Should heal up some from the bleed on me. Oh, much quicker. I guess I could hit this guy's block too because, well, he can't poison me. I gotta wait. Slow makes this guy fairly easy. Ow. Why could I not parry you there? Oh, you were stun immune. That's why. Silly me. Not a very fast fight. Lost some health. I need to get it back. Wasn't terrible. Still, most of the health loss is that first fight where I accidentally hit in a block a couple times with Storm. Yeah, we'll go Dazzler here. Wow, I even asked you guys to talk and you're quiet. Shh. Quiet hours.
That was actually kind of exciting. Why, I've never felt so alive.
I know the problem. Lefty wasn't streaming before me to get you guys warmed up. I rely on my lefty warm-up streams. Whoops. I forgot there that I kind of had to do something with her, with Dazzler here. Alright, throw. Throw it! Throw it! No, don't hit me. I said throw it! Don't want to push you to a special 2. I can't dex your special 2 easily. Come on, chick. Thank you. There we are. Power Sting? What are you putting power stings on me for? Hey, gentlemen, what's going on? Maybe you'll talk to me. Everybody else is mad at me. Oh, let's see. Next up, let's go. Let's do the Dinobot. With the complete, if I can do this 100%, we can open a 7-star. I don't think I can do 100% tonight. Hey, Wilson, what's going on? Night-night. Why are you going night-night? Or is it you talking about me going night-night here to Manus? Which is possible. Come on, hit me. The Dino Bot can hit pretty good. Granted, I do have a few Furies from the node that are kind of helping some things out. But the the little Sauron Dino Bot there does a good job. Hey Sandy, what's going on? Do you think Act 8 Crucible will be set? Yeah, most likely. I have 84 7-stars, which consists of 11 R3s. Yeah, I think so. If it's like the other Crucibles that they've done, they did the 7-star one, it shouldn't be too bad. You know, one path through each individual quest, you should be able to pick out, you know, if you completed Act 8 to begin with, you should be able to do it with, the, you know, with what they kind of leave behind for you to use. I can't remember who this fight was. Let's go Storm. I kind of probably need to look and remind me, I do need to read the boss nodes to make sure that I bring somebody in that can actually kill the boss. Make sure it's not gated to like, you need 3 buffs and 3 debuffs and stuff like that. I may do some friendlies later. I'll probably do like through quest 1 and 2 here. I'm trying to get to where I can open a 7-star. I'm going to buy a bunch of shards out of the Battlegrounds marketplace, whatever you want to call it. Come on. Oof. I was waiting around so long it almost hit me. But it's nice I've healed up to full. Yeah, I just have to look at the boss nodes. I know there's one of them that requires buffs or something, because I remember almost having that issue on the main account. And I know I'm not playing this chick right. I should go to a special 2, but you know, I'm lazy. And I should parry and hold heavy. But I was trying to be safe. And then I get hit in the face. I have 100% till 9.2. So yeah, I would think so. Hey Zode, what's going on? I don't think that Crucible is going to be too terribly difficult, unless they make you, I don't know, take one of the boss fights. Okay, yeah, I knew there was one that was unblockable, and that's this one. Okay. Howdy Zode. How'd you finish up BGs? Did you get M3? Oh, it cannot be like, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to say it cannot be, but it should not be like that. This is how I prep for the brawl. That's it. I'm not going for qualifying for the brawl. I'm just going up there to watch those that are much better than me qualify for the brawl. I'm actually wanting to get hit by a light attack as she walks in and just light attacks me. Dumb. That is the dumbest thing in this game. How they can walk up to you and just do a light attack like that. But yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I wanted the armor breaks and stuff like that so that I could heal up. Since I took some hits to the face. Alright, throw your special 2. Almost caught me on a dash back. Yeah, now we're getting some good debuffs going. I'll read that in a second. I saw that you won 6 straight to hit it, so congrats. You definitely if you did better than me. That last day was, I was doing okay. I was up to 347 points. Went into a match, first round, clean fight. It was Sentinel versus... I think it was Sentinel versus Onslaught. Fairly quick, full health, come out, an unknown error has occurred. And since, then I tried to restart, and then for whatever reason, it took a long time for my phone to restart the game, and when I went back in there, it said I had forfeited. So that dropped me from where I was 1 win away out of M3 down to where I needed 2, and then I just went on a losing streak. What's your opinion of Wheel of Fate? I didn't mind it. I thought at first it was going to be horrible. There's a couple fights in there I don't like that I would change. Yeah, I think the biggest one I would change would be Enchantress. There's no reason... Hold on. Yeah, there's no reason for her special one to be unblockable. She's tough enough. She's a big enough pain in the arse without that. I ran into... Last day I ran into 1 unknown error, 1 modder, and 2 silk lockers. And it just... I did one of the silk lockers, ended up being the final match in it, I was using Kashala against Serpent, and he was using silk. I kind of knew when he went silk that it was going to be a silk locker. I finished at like 97% health. Great fight. I think I finished in like a minute and a half. He finished in 54 seconds, like 89% health. Just, what are you going to do? I mean, it's one of the dumbest things in the game. So I hope they fix it. Come on. Would you let me parry you once? Thank you. I want to get all those incinerates back. God, he hits like a truck. And 1%, of course. There you go. Tomorrow you'll be able to do my 7th rank 4. Choices are Ironheart, Scream, and Gallon. Okay? I know who I'm voting for. But don't let me sway you. There you go. There's a little poll for you, Wilson. Oops. That's supposed to be who, not woe to R4. That should be who. I don't care. It's a typo. Live with it. Yeah, so I'm hoping they kind of clear up the... So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights left. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works right there for me. So let's go... Yeah, let's do Danny Moonstar here. Don't exactly remember how to play her, but I'm just going to do 5-hit combos, throw a special 2, 5-hit combo, throw a special 1. And we'll see if that works. And I'm not a fan of fighting White Tiger, believe it or not. She gets power gain at weird times, and kind of have to be careful fighting her. And she goes unblockable. And I always try to slow down time when I'm using Danny. You can't slow down time with Danny. Oh, I know. I remember now what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to let her hold my block and let her miss me. I remember now. Yeah, that hits a little harder. Apparently, I can't parry her, and for whatever reason, I can't counter her special one. There we are. Speaking of rank 4 champs, I got a new one today. Here's a hint. It's still... Why? I feel like new game mode will turn out to be boring because the fights are too easy, and the main concept is full RNG on who can... you know what? I kind of agree with you, but you know what? I'm going to push. I'm giving serious consideration to going for the top 200 because I've got time. I've got time. And it feels fun. It's unique enough that while yes, the fights are in there, the fights are going to be easy, but I can sit at work. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do this. I can sit at work and I can grind out. You know, what I typically do is do arena or something like that. Probably should have countered her special one with a heavy. Like that. Oopsie. Oh, darn, she hit me. Come on, now throw your special. Okay. Save you for... rank Purgatory? I wouldn't have guessed Purgatory, to be honest. But that feature champ, he's going to be a pain in the butt on defense. Honestly, what I'm... Probably, it would only take him to rank 3. But it just seems like it's something fun to do. It's something different. Like I said, I can sit here. For those of you that don't know, I will show you where I go to work. Hold on. That is my work. Right there. Those 2 monitors. So yeah, I don't have to go very far. So I can sit here, and what I'm going to do is probably some like Barrowman streams. I'm going to sit here. I don't even know who I'm fighting now. Let me go look. And just kind of do the Sabretooth. Okay. Just kind of do the no camera, no voice. Just play. And play most of the day. There are several days on my calendar where I have nothing but meetings. And most of the meetings are corporate level. And if I have to say anything, I speak for maybe 2 to 5 minutes on project updates for my team. And then I shut up. And then I half listen, half do other things. And well, the new game mode is perfect for half listening. At least in my opinion. This account is free to play, sort of. I have bought the battle passes. I think this is the 3rd one, maybe 2nd one I bought. But the battle passes are just too good for the units and all the other stuff that you get. I just can't pass that up. I think we'll go gentle on Gladiator Hulk and well, somebody else on there. Yeah, I figured the baby account needs to get a little bit of love. What's my take on Legacy stuff? I don't know what went on with Legacy this week. The whole him bad mouthing the sales and then still maxing them out. That thing. God, I hate you. All right, now we're going to build to a special 2. I just threw that special 1 because he pissed me off. Legacy's a friend of mine. You know, everybody has to make their own choices. Were the deals good? No. Would I like to see them different? Heck yes. Did I partake in them? Yes. Did I max them out? Yes. So I can't really say much. I said the same thing as Legacy at first. I didn't like the deals, but I still partook. You know, it's tough because you got to give the feedback when you're a content creator. You kind of got to give feedback that will help the majority of the public. You can't always do things based on your current view. Did I think the deals were great? No, but I was kind of egged on and sponsored on, and well, I did things. You know, in Legacy's situation, he's going to try to qualify for Brawl. Okay? You know, if I was going to qualify for Brawl and I knew I was going to need the rank 4s and I was going to need other things and, you know, needing some of the higher end champions, you know, you can hate the deals. But there are times, even hating the deals, that you kind of have to do the deals. And I think that's kind of the situation he found himself in. Like I said, I didn't follow it closely. I saw, really all I saw on it was his thumbnail and the stream title. So that's really all I knew. God, that guy is so good. I want Gentle on my main account. He's the one in the featured crystal I'm still missing. Dustworth R3 unawakened? I think so. She's better awakened, but she's still good unawakened. Not the best champ choice here for kind of, what is this, Miss Marvel? Or is this Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel. I can never keep them all straight. There's too many Marvels. And none of them are very good. Cap Sparkles is okay with Nick Fury synergy. Oops. Of course, the one time I hit into her block, I get a poison on me. You're going to R4 Photon, but I think I'll do Serpent now. They're both great. They're both very good attack and defense. So I don't think you can go wrong either way. All right, let's get to the 10 Furies and then build to a special 2. Hey, CB. I did this in honor of you. I'm glad you showed up. I may not make it to a special 2. Oh well. Those 10 Furies help a lot. I can't vote against Ironheart. You cook somebody. Ironheart is very, very versatile. Is she the best at any one thing? Nah. She's not the fastest champion in the world. But I'm telling you, her utility lets you take some stuff that is just pretty good. And I'll end that poll once I end this quest. Who do I want to use here? I have no idea. Let's go Bullseye. Will Bullseye work for this fight? I hope so. Because you can see, I don't really have a whole lot of champions ranked up. My plans for July 4th are tonight. Our town fireworks are tonight. I'm going to go sit out on my deck open the windows, sit by them, have a fan blowing the air conditioning on me because it's like 90 degrees and 70% humidity or something like that. Something obnoxious outside. So oh, I forgot that she rooted me. I probably should not push her to be unblockable then. Ow. Kind of got used to hitting into the block because of Battlegrounds. I'm going to die here. It probably would be good if I ever learned to play. If I ever learned to play Bullseye the right way. Caught on a dashback and dead. Very, very soon. Let's do as much damage as we can. We can revive. Yeah, we may be able to make this. I know I'm not playing, like I said, I know I'm not playing Bullseye right. Right now, it's all about staying alive. No, 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 don't do it. Thank you. Okay, we made it. Let's see. I want Ironheart for Jean Grey. Yeah, oh yeah. I used her quite a bit for that. You're gonna pull up. Hey, cool. We're doing good old American grilling out, swimming, and shooting off some fireworks. I'm not gonna shoot off any fireworks. My doggy don't like them, and so I'm kind to her. She doesn't mind the town ones because they're so far away that it's not real loud. I don't know who I need to rank, so we're just go Mystic. Oh, there's two. We'll go Tech. We'll go 2 per quest. All right, 1 down. Ooh, I forgot there's 1,000 Titan shards in there. Not that it's going to matter. What I don't understand, someone explain this to me. They give you 1,000 Titan shards and then 3,000 6-star crystals or shards. Where are the 7-star shards? Could I check your last? I could. I know you have a lot more important things going on, but were you able to ask Kabam? Yeah, I sent it off to them. They didn't see anything on their side. I did send it to, but one of the devs said he was going to look at it. I have not heard back. I'll ping them again. I did send that off, though. So tell me what sense that makes. We're going to give you the highest level shards in the game. We're going to skip a tier, and then we're going to give you the next tier. Do I ever get sent to Indianapolis? I get sent all over the U.S. It's just been the major part of our expansion has been California and west. There is a deal brewing in Kentucky. Not real close. I think that's the only one I know of right now that we're looking at buying out. I think it's a 4-practice chain. So it's possible I can get that way. It's just a matter of, it's all depends on the company on where they want to open locations. Science. I should be okay here. Kentucky was, hold on. Now you're gonna make me log into a work system and look it up. Where's my travel log? I've been to Prime 47. I've been to Indy before. Now I don't have where it's at. I got the company name, so I don't know the locations. Haven't been to St. Elmo's. All right, so we got to do science. So we got to do the same thing here. Let's look at our top science. How many we got? We can do 5. There is 10. There's 15. Oh, we're okay here. We're okay on this one. We're going to go with Mr. Spunk, though. No, we're not. We need somebody that I want to do heavy attacks with for that stupid chicka. There's a champ I need to rank up. I got an unranked silk on this account. What the hell am I doing? Kurd, slap me. What am I doing? Let's see who I've got that's unranked on this account, just to show how stupid I am. Let's just look at 7 stars because the rest don't matter. An awakened I-bomb, not ranked. An awakened sassy, not ranked. Sim Supreme, not ranked. Silk, not ranked. Longshot, not ranked. Black Widow Deadly Origin, not ranked. Storm, not ranked. Spot, not ranked. Overseer, oh my gosh. The list goes on and on and on and on. Let's get Silk up a little bit though. This account used to have a gold problem. So that was, when I pulled a lot of these champs, I didn't have any gold. Now I don't have any resources. I've got a 1 to 2 gem though, dagnabbit. Why don't I use it? Because we're just going to go in with her as a rank 1 for now. Those days are over. Still enjoy going to the city, but I go home. Oh yeah. You go home before the sun comes up. I go home before the sun goes down. I don't know about this whole sun goes up thing. I'm up before the sun comes up. Does that count? I'm home before it goes down and I'm up before it comes up. That's what I know. Who do we want to go with? Let's go with the Photon. Hey, Q, what's going on, man? You can rank to a 7-star. I have Shuri Awakened. Oh, I've got to end that poll. Let's end that poll. There you go. Ironheart to R4. Sorry, I'm forgetful. I'm old. You just got to remind me. So, for Danny, who to R2. Shuri. I kind of agree with the poll there, by the way. They may be a little bit biased because of me, but I agree. Out of those, I would do Ironheart. Gallon is okay. A level down. So, and then Scream, I'm not a big fan of. And who is the third? Wait. Okay. Just you wait. You're just a youngin. You're a youngin, Kurd. Just you wait. I remember my 40s. Barely. And it wasn't from drinking or partying. Just I don't remember them. I hate fighting Medusa now. Good thing, you know, when you're fighting her in quests, you don't really need to worry about the her buffs too much. Because you can just kind of pound right through them. All right, one more. There we are. Yeah, the auto block does not matter at all when it's not another person. You can't get parried and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, this is the Valiant Gauntlet EQ type thing. Oh, let's see. For this one, just because he's going to catch me at some point in time with his unblockable medium, with whatever it's called, I can't remember what it is now, Fervor, whatever it is. He's going to catch me at some point in time when he goes unblockable. We'll use a bleed immune champion. Yeah, there's the Fervor. That's what he gains, but it's Psionic Glide. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. See? I knew at some point in time he'd hit me. Oh, that's right. And he puts on ruptures when you're bleed immune. Dumb. I should have gone with I should have gone with my other Luke. My awakened one. When are they handing out Radiance? Should be tomorrow morning. You should wake up to it. Or if not, tomorrow morning by 2 o'clock. It's typically Friday after Battleground season's over. So the Radiance Fairy may come and put some under your pillow. Let's go Silk here. Hey, Faust, what's going on? I'm Thronebreaker, but I mainly do BG's War and EQ. All right. I'll leave that go for a little bit. It's only 10 votes. We can let it run for a little bit. All right, now take control. So I guess you can't auto-dex her. Oh well. I don't have a striker on this, so we'll take some chip damage. Gonna have to find some healing. Gonna have to find me some healing power sooner or later. Maybe I can use I-Bomb for that. Oh, don't get freaky on me now. You were doing so good throwing specials. It's crazy to say, but I miss the days of Nintendo, riding our bike to see our friends. No, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, when I grew up, the excitement was going down to the pond and fishing. That was our excitement in our town. We'd go to the swimming pool. Half the time we would just jump in the pond. I would play golf all day long, not a care in the world. All right, let's end that poll. Hey, Hoop. You were 17 when you got a phone? That's cute. Let's see. I was self-employed, running my own business, so it was 2000. No. I ran my business from 95 to 2002. I think I got my flip phone in 96, 97, somewhere in that range. It was a bag phone from US Cellular. May have been 1997. So how old was I? I was 37. 27. Not 37. I'm not that old. I wasn't paying any attention to who I got, so let's go Piggy. I'm glad I didn't go I-bomb because I wouldn't have been able to poison this guy. Been in a long fight. Longer than it's going to be with this guy. I do have some potions expiring, so if I do need to drop some potions into champs, I've got that kind of in the back pocket. I love the double popper on the second medium there. That was good. You don't have to throw right away. I know I taunted you. You threw anyway. You know what? Let's just get you to auto block and get it out of the way. Yeah, only two. We're just going to kind of do that again. Well, there was three there for a second. Okay, now throw your special. Still not great number of poppers, but I don't know what he was doing there. Couldn't get the special one off when I had 6 up. I mean, I love Piggy, but it is so RNG based. And we got some healing there. My first cell phone was one of those big Motorola. Let's see if I can find. Here it is. Let's see. Images. Yeah, that's it right there. Oops, I need to bring it up so I can show you. This was what my first phone was. My first cellular device. And I was high tech because it had 2 lines. You had 2-line display. You could see the whole telephone number. That was and I had an antenna that went up on the roof of my car that hooked up into the bag phone. Oh yeah. I was high tech before there was high tech. All right, now we'll use I-bomb. Do we want to use that one or the upper one? Let's use the big guy. So yeah, when you guys start talking about, oh, you used a cell phone, it was like an iPhone 4, iPhone 5. I mean, you couldn't even text with that phone. I kind of want you to hit into my block, but at the same time, I don't want you to keep throwing special ones constantly. That's cool as hell. Kids today have no clue. Oh yeah, that, and let's see. My first car was a '77 Ford Thunderbird with an 8-track player in it. But let me tell you, that sucker had an engine that, when I started it up, shook the shutters of the house. My parents got it primarily for that reason, because they knew there was no way I could start it up and sneak out. Not that I was a bad kid or anything like that, but they just knew there was no way that I could start that car and half the world didn't hear me. And nowadays we play video games that are, 60 frames per second, high definition, and all that stuff on a device that we hold in our hands. Who would have thunk it? Come on. You're making me lose furies here, dude. Dude. Fine. You know what? Figured you'd throw there. Perfect. Hey! Jay Will, what's going on, my friend? And, when the champion doesn't want to throw a special, sometimes you just have to take things in your own hands. Just, push them, let them hit you, push them red. I don't know what I was doing there. My heavy was not holding down. That's the input issue I wish they would fix. Sometimes when I press down on my phone to hold heavy, they just don't hold heavy. They just kind of stand there staring at me like, what the hell are you doing, dude? You're supposed to be doing something right now. Hey, Jay Will, what'd you finish up in Battlegrounds this season? And this is another champ I really wish. I watch Nick play Joe Fixit all the time with his rank 4. I've got a rank 3 on my main. I really wish I knew how to play him better. I know I want to be doing medium ending combos and just a medium hit and a block to build up the cards. Hey, we can heal up now. All right. Got back up to full yellow bar status. Ooh, a fight that I don't like. Spiral. Who do we want to use for that? Let's go Luke. Let's go the other Luke. Oh, there's a MCOC in this quest too? Oh, good Lord. Why did they do this? What were they thinking? What do you guys think of MCOC? Whatever, MCOC. There we go. What do you think of him becoming a 7-star and being buffed? I almost X'd it. At least this is not like the Wheel of Fate version of her, where the blades come firing at you right away. Didn't really need a buffed 7-star MODOK. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to do something. If they can make his auto block more predictable, which I know is kind of contrary to what MODOK is, but if they can make it somewhere more predictable so you can kind of know when it's coming, in a way you do now, but it's not a guarantee. How many more fights do I have on this path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the boss. Okay. Got to save somebody good for that MODOK. Probably may save Hulk for the MODOK. Who is this one? Let's go the other I-bomb. Nah, I got a good look. Okay. Need somebody that can do damage without specials. Connecting. Yeah, that's I-bomb. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to a MODOK buff. Even just a tune-up. Now, I am looking forward to a Dr. Voodoo tune-up. The other ones, I don't know if the other ones that they announced for that event, I don't know if I like. But I do like the thought of a 7-star Dr. Voodoo. I said it on the other stream today. Yeah, there we go. Let's get clipped by the special one. And then you're going to auto-block this, which is fine. No, you're not. Okay. Dr. Voodoo is my first rank 5 5-star. I knew you'd block something sooner or later, and there we go. Yeah, I think Dr. Voodoo is going to be cool. I agree, Dother. He is just, he was, when 6-stars came out, and Voodoo was a 6-star, he was one that I was kind of looking forward to, because I knew, Magic wasn't going to be one. He, to me, had some of the better power control. Why am I not looking to see who's next? Venom the Duck. Okay. He was just one of those champions. He had buff control. He had, where you could apply debuffs. He had power control, where you could do the drain on hit with some energy damage, or just the straight power drain. He had that. I can't remember what's on a special 3 now. He's been irrelevant for so long, I kind of don't remember. Come on, throw a special. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of figured I was gonna pay for that. I kind of figured, what, the heck with you. Just sit there. Oh, you stink. Now it's up. It's dry. It's only 17. I could have had 22. Throw those eggs at me. This guy could use a little bit of a tune-up. What I'd like to see if they tuned him up was make those bleeds do more damage. Cull Obsidian. Cull will be nice. Cull was always the epitome of glass cannon. I agree there, Duther. Buddha will be almost what Magic was, and she won't be after her nerf. All right. So we've got there. Easy fight. Will take chip damage. Can't throw specials. Can't hit. Okay. Probably take Voodoo in there. Or not Voodoo, Void. Who do I want for AA? But yeah, Cull Obsidian was always, one of those champs that could hit hard as heck. You could ramp him up pretty quick and he would lay a whooping on things. But his health pool, oh my gosh, he could not take a hit. That really held him back for years, being one of the better champions in the game. Let's ramp up a little bit. Get my incinerates up higher. Then we'll throw a couple special 2s in here. Really wish you'd quit throwing your special 1. I know I'm not really going out of my way to prevent you from doing it. All right, almost ramped up. Now we're ramped. 10 and... I knew sooner or later I was going to miss that dex. Always do in a fight against him. Now we're going to go to a special 2. Get a little bit of healing. I think it does like, what, 5%? Something like that. Let's see what it does. Yeah, like 5 or 6%. This is, by the way, a rank 1, level 1 Red Hulk. Absolutely not ranked up at all. Probably should have gone to a special 3 at some point in this fight. Put the incinerate on there. Let that do some damage. But really trying to do this as a little bit of a healing fight too. Hey, Jacques Payne, welcome in, sir. Enjoyed your stream the other night. Hey, and it's a Cap Judah raid. Hey, I can look up. Whoops, that's not the right thing. That's what it's supposed to be. There's no pain in a Judah raid. There is just love. Thank you. Welcome in, folks. Hope everybody's having a great evening. I'm giving the mini account a little bit of love. Just running through the event quest. Exciting stuff. When Battlegrounds is down, it's time just to do the boring stuff that you put aside because, well, Battlegrounds. Who was this again? Oh, this was Jubilee. Let's just go here. All right. Get into the fun fights. Those last 3, the chip damage is going to get real. So how did everybody finish up in Battlegrounds? I said earlier, I finished up, I think my final total ended up being 308. I had gotten up to 347 on the last day and then crashed. Completely and utterly just tanked. I had to win one more match to get to just break into M3, probably 2 to be comfortable. And well, in pure Safe Aussie fashion, we crashed and burned spectacularly. And then we climbed our way back up to 308. So it wasn't the greatest finish, but 308. I think I ended up falling right at the very end of Q2. If I had not played at all, I would have done better. I was kind of like Ace. Ace, if he didn't play it all the last day, would have done better. Okay. Let's go Scorp. Yeah. So, I don't know. If I would have quit when I was ahead, when I was thinking to myself, I should stop about here, I didn't stop. I don't know if I'm going to get any healing back on this guy if I go special 2s. Come on. I've got 9 poisons on you. Throw it. Thank you. Nice lag there, by the way. Nice lag on your special. I didn't ever parry you. Why did you do that? I've never figured out Mr. Negative here. I think I may push this season and see if I can get up there with you guys. I wouldn't call Q1 really push it. Well, it is for me. I think you're better than me, so I don't think you'd have much of a problem. You just have to put more time in. I think we're going to come here for this fight. I think we can... Even if he goes invisible, I still think I heal up some. I don't know. I just wish, I really wish I was better at this game so that I could try to qualify. It'd be nice to have a free trip to Vancouver. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, not what I want to do. You know what? Screw it. I wanted to get into Ionic Overcharge. Now we won't throw any more specials. You don't evade me, boy. Little Miles, don't be evading me. Okay. If I can get to Mysterium, I'll be very happy. Q1 is totally... I'm perfectly fine with being a quantum maniac. I get frustrated. Usually when you see me frustrated on stream, it's because of the AI. I wish I could figure out a way to manipulate the AI the way some people can. I've not figured it out. I don't know how. Something I wish I could do. I mean, I watch MSD and all those guys. That AI just kind of falls in love with them and does whatever they want it to do. He went down pretty quick. That's why I saved Hulk for that. What do we need for this fight? Whenever a robot would bleed, that's fine. Arrogance every 10 hits. And the combo meter reflects him with a falter, so I want to bring somebody in that can't falter. Whenever an attacker misses, a power thief passes. Well, you know what? There's only one champion. There is only one champion that we're going to use here. And there's only one champion we need. I need my champs out of AQ. Now, there is no miss. There is no falter. There is just incinerate. After incinerate. After incinerate. Let's stack them up there. I love a boss fight where I can heal up without using my heal. No, I'm not that great. It was gone from the game for 5 years. Still getting used to everything. Oh, man. Yeah. I can't imagine taking time off on this game right now and trying to come back to it. Things have exploded. All right, we did the first two, and they moved. Oh, this is Tech Catalyst. Oh, this is Catalyst, not. This is not the ISO. This is the ISO. Okay. Yeah, Ironheart is the. Is the business. Let's go earn a little bit of radiance. We're not going to get a whole lot this week. Oof. I'm just going to get smacked in the face because I was not ready for that heavy. That's going to make this path more fun. Okay. Hey, Ice, what's going on, man? It's going. It is going. It's going. It's going. We got 2 paths done in the EQ. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's just back away, okay. My thumb slipped there on going for the heavy, and it turned it into a second medium. Next fight I can heal up a little bit. I love it when they don't back away. This fight I get to heal a little bit. I'm going to take it slow. Hopefully not get smacked in the face. Because I can heal when he throws a special 1. We take a good portion of it into block. Now I guess we take all of it because we missed the dex. But that should allow me to heal up some. And I'm just going to go slow. I want to take advantage of much of that as I can. Okay. You know what? I don't think I can get any heals off of... No, I'm going to shrug all of them. I'm going to shrug all of them on that sentry. I wish his little debuff there, the karma, I wish that would heal you. Alright, well, not my best going through section 1, but not terrible. Just really, to me, on this next phase, just need to get through Rhino. Actually, no, I prefer to get through Champion with her. I can heal her up in section 3. Yeah, Kingpin works. I just have her at rank 4. And the bleed on a couple of the fights, they've got the bleed vulnerability. And my game is lagging a little bit, making this very, very hard. Yeah, see, like there I couldn't dex. Lost 3% health. But we are through the first section. Then I've got... Really, the fight that I've got to get through is that guy. I may use somebody else for Rhino and for Black Cat. Let's go ahead and do this right now, though. All right. Let's see. I've been going an hour and a half. Fireworks are going to be starting up here pretty soon, so... So, let's see. What do we want to try? Well, what we're going to do, let's go ahead and do a little bit. We're going to buy the one deal we're going to buy. Let's buy that. Probably should have thought who I wanted to rank up. I forgot this popped up right away. I'm going through my roster, doing a little mental exercise here. You know what? I think it's going to be a cosmic. I'm just going to do one cosmic. Then we're completely drained on mutant, so I'll do mutant. Mutant. Mystic. Then is there one more? Okay, that's it. Now, I don't think I'm going to do this deal at all. So, we're done there. That's it. That was all. That's all we can do. Where am I from? I am from just outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. Down in the humid South. All right. Let's go spend some trophy tokens. We're going to buy some 7-star shards. Not the best use of it, but it lets us open up a 7-star crystal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to buy all of these. We're going to buy all of these. I had 50,000 I had to get rid of. Hold on. What's the best use of to me, it depends on what you need. I like these. Very good price there. Very good price for those. Decent price for Tier 4 Alpha. I don't think shards are the best price. Great price on Tier 6 class catalysts. I'm going to be overflowing on Elder's Marks again, but nothing I can do about that. And then when rewards come in, I'll buy some more stuff. But for now, we get to open, as my southern friends would say. Let's do some 6-star shards. Probably didn't. We got 2 new. Don't want the new. I don't know. There's still probably some 6 stars that would be worth ranking. Hey, that's an Okoye. And a Captain Neff. Or a Captain Neff. Count Neff. All right, that's enough 6 stars. Let's open the big boy. There's lots in here we need. There's lots of good stuff in here that we could use. You wait and watch. I'm going to pull absolute garbage. That's my prediction. Absolute garbage out of this crystal. If I can even get it on a spinner. There we go. We restarted the game to try and change that. But my guess is this is going to be absolute garbage. Like, this is going to be one of those champs you don't want to touch ever to rank up. Even if they buffed him like 3 or 4 times, kind of like Gamora, you wouldn't want to take him until maybe the 5th rank up. I could be wrong. I think that Awakens by Diablo on this account.
If I were a rich man, yagga digga 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man.
Yeah, and I may need one of those this season. I didn't really have one on this account. He's another one, though, that I guarantee you. Do I have him ranked at all? Nope. Let's take him up to at least max rank 1. I've got the 1 to 2 gem there I'm holding on to. So I think that's where we'll call it for right now. I'm going to be back. Yeah, not even. You missed it. On my mini account, I've got so many because for such a long time, I didn't have the gold. I couldn't rank anybody up. So all my unleveled ones, there's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 that I haven't even ranked at all. And some of them are great champs. You know, I like Black Widow Deadly Origin. I think she's pretty darn good. Patriot will be decent, hopefully, after his buff. Sim Supreme, I've got a max Sig rank 5 6-star Ascended, so I haven't ranked him. Superior Iron Man is good. Vox is good. Sassy for defense. I-Bomb. Yeah, I did. I did do the Heat Wave. Did I? What was the Heat Wave code? I'm pretty sure I did it. I'm pretty sure I did it. Save on. Yeah, I already did it. I don't remember who I got, but I did it. Oh, I pay such attention on this mini account. I really, because I remember it not being too great. I don't remember who it was now. I remember not being excited about it at all. That's all I remember. Alrighty. Only other thing, let's see here. Should we go get killed? Yeah, let's go kill ourselves a couple times here. And then we're gonna get out of here. Let's kill ourselves a few times. We're going to do that. We're going to bring him. Who was the other fight? I don't need anybody special for Sable. Okay. Let's go kill ourselves. It's always fun. Look at that. Twins. They had twins. She makes this note easy. You can sit back there all you want, dude. You're just... Oopsie. Code for July 25, wasn't it? That one I know, that one I did on both, for sure. I don't remember her specials at all. You like me putting those incinerates on you when I dex? Haha. You thought you were going to push me over that, didn't you? You did push me over it. That's right. We've healed up. Full yellow bar finish. Drops in July 25. That's it. Thank you. She is just too good. Look at that. I messed up, got hit by Havoc, healed up on the next fight. Now I die. Now we die. Those who are about to die, salute you. No, this is the last week of regular season, or off season, whatever you want to call it. Stupid unstoppable. Uh-oh. Okay. Think we can recover. Okay, we recovered. Wow, she's being a prick. She's being a prick. Let's just finish you off. Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've had this map in AQ. Or AW, whatever it is. Whatever this stupid mode is. I can't remember this map. Okay, Conflictor, that's what it is. I knew there was something. I always forget. I always forget Conflictor on this node. Alright. Now throw. There you go. You're such a good girl sometimes. I kind of messed that up. I had a light after my evade. Now be a good girl. There you go. All right, now we'll build to a special 2. I think that'll last. Oh, you had to throw one heavy. Okay, we didn't die. I don't want to see that. I want to see what champs he's got. I wonder if he's going... I'm going to make him go Future Ant-Man when I get some power. All right, that's going to do it, folks. I am going to call that an evening. Greatly appreciate everybody who stopped by. I'll be back tomorrow, some point in time on July 4th. Not sure a night, not sure a day. Got some honey-do list things since I'm not working tomorrow. Greatly appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody, be safe, be smart, enjoy the 4th. Don't blow off your fingers. Don't go drinking. Don't go drive. Well, you can go drinking. Just don't go drinking and driving at the same time, okay? Everybody take care. Have a safe, happy 4th of July. Have a great one. Take care all.